Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo, July 10, 2023. This is a strong day for attending to practical affairs with extra imagination and a strong dose of intuition. Even so, it's a time to slow down long enough to contemplate recent events and your own feelings. Not only is there a Sun-Neptune transit reminding you of the value of attention to your ideals and dreams, but it's also the day before a new moon, when reflection is generally favored over action. If you have been working hard or going through quick changes in your life, this is a time for more relaxation and rest. Assimilate, disengage, and process. You can have romantic feelings in connection to the past. A philanthropic or creative activity can be especially useful for letting loose your gentler, contemplative side. Peace, beauty, and harmony in the home can be therapeutic for you. A soft and sensual day awaits you. As the mighty sun spins through the heavens above, you will feel deep in your emotions and focus on your values. Our great luminary will outreach his hand to link with a majestic Neptune, who is in a joyous mood as he swims through your solar house of home, family, and domesticity. Now is not a moment to get busy with work or focus on productivity. Take time to lie low and relax with your lover, and you a feel closer than ever. Consider using essential oils and lotions as you massage one another intimately. Money may come from a more creative route. Work is relatively stable, so it might be time to consider a more altruistic direction or creative opportunity when the Sun in Taurus sextiles Neptune in Pisces. Since the sextile is imaginative, you might be ready to take a leap of faith with your artistic skills or other talents. Since work is stable, you likely do not have much to worry about there. So, use this sextile to spend a little more time and effort on endeavors that inspire you to be creative. While Venus will stay on in your financial sector after Mars leaves over the weekend, and this will keep his financial passions and fighting spirit alive, their final days together are giving you a sense of where to channel this. It will be another 5 years before the planets of money and war are in your financial sector at the same time, giving you your clearest sense yet of what you are fighting for. One thing to keep in mind is that you have time on your side. When things seem to be moving too fast to really get a grasp on them, try to stay out of harm's way and heed your inner counsel. Have you had a special interest lately that you've been meaning to investigate? Learning how to throw pottery, sewing, or another creative project that you can make with your own 2 hands? This is the kind of work that will be grounding for you right now, and this is what you need. If it's been a while since you've taken time away from life's everyday stresses, consider doing so today. This vibration often draws your focus toward the issues in your life that need to come to a close. Without ample time to think about where you're at, making decisions of this nature can be almost impossible. Even if it's a work day, see about getting a little time away this evening. Don't make decisions that are life-altering without this kind of careful contemplation. As if having the moon in your work sector and heading into a new moon during the Sun's final and Jupiter's early days here wasn't significant enough, a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres on the career front is bringing her influence into the mix. A new moon in the early days of your biggest year for job growth and expansion in over a decade is getting things off to a good start, with the promise of income potential on the horizon as well. While this is happening, 2 days after Jupiter left a playful and creative part of your chart, the planets that will stay on to ensure life doesn't become all work and no play are regrouping. In between the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, life has taken a busier turn. Yet behind the scenes, the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days have helped to cement the spirit of romance after Jupiter left 2 days ago, while on the relationship front there is already a quiet sense of resolve. Our eyes in the sky. When the moon passes through the sign of Taurus, our focus shifts primarily towards our family and loved ones. During this time, we may find ourselves feeling a sense of possessiveness towards those closest to us. Our attention is drawn to matters within the home, capturing our interest and making us yearn for peaceful and cozy moments with our favorite people. It's natural to feel inclined towards a touch of opulence and indulgence, as there is nothing wrong with embracing a little decadence now and then. So go ahead and treat yourself. However, it is important to be cautious and guard against the perils of extravagance and overindulgence. Your current fantasies may be overly optimistic and unlikely to be fulfilled. Try to avoid unnecessary dissatisfaction with your current circumstances and instead be realistic, focusing on practical feelings and yearnings that truly bring you happiness. On the financial front, things are looking positive. Your transactions are flowing smoothly, and the usual struggles and competitiveness become less relevant. Take advantage of this tranquil phase to explore new investment opportunities. It's a time to make the effort and seek out fresh ideas, rather than being content with your current achievements. Remember, resting on your laurels might lead to regrets down the line. Physically, you feel fit and healthy, but your primary concern lies with the well-being of others. However, it's essential not to neglect your own health in the process. Take the time to address any deep-rooted problems that you typically ignore. Engaging in conversations with trusted confidants can assist you in overcoming any detrimental habits, but if needed, don't hesitate to seek professional help. With Jupiter no longer in your income sector and the Moon, which wrapped up loose ends and departed 2 days ago, a sense of stability has settled in. This shift has allowed you to unpack a wealth of information. The planets remaining in your income sector indicate that they are here to stay, bringing forth untapped potential for income that Mars will soon be able to harness upon entering your work sector tomorrow. It's important to recognize that you might be channeling your anger towards those closest to you, but this behavior will eventually have a negative impact on yourself. Instead of blaming others for your mood swings and causing unnecessary conflicts in your relationships, strive to improve your attitude. Set aside some quiet time to reflect on your emotions and restore your emotional well-being. Exercise caution when dealing with finances. Making hasty investments at this moment could lead to negative or even catastrophic consequences. It's highly likely that you may make the wrong choices. If you've been planning a significant purchase for a while, it would be wise to wait a little longer, as unforeseen events may disrupt your plans in the near future. Take a moment to pause and reconsider your actions. Additionally, it's crucial to take care of your physical well-being. Slow down and be gentle with your body. Prioritize rest and relaxation to replenish your energy. Adopting a healthier attitude becomes even more important during stressful times. Evaluate whether expending your energy reserves is truly worthwhile and know when it's best to conserve your energy. Remember, embracing stability, improving your attitude, and making wise choices in both relationships and finances will contribute to your overall well-being during this period.